Namaste. This is Shubhi Vishwakarma and you're watching Organiser. Today we'll delve into a very interesting debate going on in the country right now around Sanatan Dharma. We believe you all know that statement of Tamil Nadu's Chief Minister DMK Stalin's son Udhayanidhi has sparked row over Sanatan Dharma. In his statement, he has drawn parallels between Sanatan Dharma and diseases like malaria, dengue and others. He called for eradication of Sanatan and Eradicate Sanatanam conclave organized in Chennai on September 2. After his statement was called out by the majority Sanatan Dharma followers, Udhayanidhi said he stands by each word of his speech at the conference and that he believes in the writings of Periyar and Ambedkar for the marginalized sections of the society. Later in this video, we will also discuss how Periyar was not just against Sanatan Dharma but Christians, Muslims and other sects as well, and how Ambedkar and Periyar never really accepted each other's view. Before moving ahead, listen to what Udhayanidhi said at the conference.
கொசு, டெங்கு காய்ச்சல், மலேரியா, கொரோனா இதையெல்லாம் நம்ம எதிர்க்கக்கூடாது, ஒழித்து கட்ட வேண்டும். அப்படிதான் இந்த சனாதனம். சனாதனம் என்பதை எதிர்ப்பதை விட ஒழிப்பதே நாம் செய்ய வேண்டிய முதல் காரியம்.
Following his abusive remark over Sanatan Dharma followers, Vineet Jindal, a Supreme Court lawyer, has filed an FIR against him, claiming his speech was provocative, inflammatory, derogatory and that he has incited hatred against Sanatan Dharma. Udhayanidhi, by making such a statement, has committed offences under section 153A and B, 295A, 298 and 505 of the IPC. Several leaders have condemned his statement, including Tamil Nadu BJP President K. Annamalai.
I saw his speech also. I don't think he was speaking verbatim. If somebody is speaking verbatim, looking at people, then we can say probably the words got slipped out. He was reading from a prepared text, which means consciously the text was prepared. In a stage, he was reading it line by line. We can very clearly make out from his body language, where he says like cholera, like dengue, like mosquito, like COVID. Sanatana should be eradicated. Eradication of a particular culture. If I can equate some other word to it, it's called genocide. That is what Hitler did for Jews. The word Sanatana Dharma, it is there even before Christian religion came or an Islamic religion came or for that matter any other religion came. Sanatana Dharma means eternal Dharma, timeless Dharma, a Dharma that will stand the test of time. That is the meaning of Sanatana Dharma. It is there for a long time. Even before what Udhayanidhi in December 2022, he calls himself as a Christian. Even before that it came.
BJP MP Sudhanshu Trivedi also lashed out at Stalin's son and called this speech shameful and a case of hate speech. Here's what he said.
ये कोई बाई चांस मुंह से निकला बयान नहीं था. ये बाकायदा एक कॉन्फ्रेंस हो रही है जिसका शीर्षक है इरेडिकेशन ऑफ सनातन धर्म. और ये भी मुझे आश्चर्य हो रहा है. मुंबई में बैठक खत्म हुई और 24 घंटे में धमाका. मैं पूछना चाहता हूं कि ये उदयनिधि को किसने लिख के दिया था कागज?
Readers should know that Organiser were the first to report about the conclave on September 1. Apart from DMK's Stalin, there were other participants at the conference, including Radhika Vemula, mother of Rohit Vemula, M. Ramalingam, member of the Communist Party, Peter Alphonse from the Congress Party, S. Venkatesan of the Marxist Communist Party, among others. The primary topic of discussions at the conference were bizarre. Listen to them. Deadly history of Sanatan Dharma, Sanatan in women, Tamil norms and Sanatan, caste theory and conspiracy theory, Tamil music and Sanatan, Sanatan imposition and opposition in media, what is the way to oppose Sanatan Dharma, politics or spirituality, and last, weapons to destroy Sanatan Dharma. The conference was started under the names of Aya Vaikundar, Narayan Guru and Ian Kali. They all call themselves Sanatan reformers and work towards the idea of destroying it. Shockingly, they all lead a Sanatan life and never gave up their religion for the cause and accepted any foreign religion for that matter. Now let us move to what Periyar said about Sanatan Dharma, as Udhayanidhi was quoting him. So Periyar, under his article heading Minority Community, wrote, in Tamil Nadu's entire population, it seems, the Brahmins are 2.75%, the Christians 4%, the Muslims about 5%, the Malayalis 8% and those from Karnataka it seems 5%. If we combine these, it emerges that the non-Tamils in Tamil Nadu constitute 25% of the population. However, in employment, these Tamils hold 75% of the top posts. Not just that, the reason why the Tamils are suffering is because Brahmins, Christians and Muslims and others claim themselves to be Tamil. It can be agreed that Periyar was against Brahmanism, but not just that. He was against every religion and believed in regionalism and upliftment of Tamilians. Our constitution does not endorse regionalism. Periyar was also against reservation, as he said, under any definition of nationality in any nation. If people who are a minority in terms of population, in terms of religion or in terms of culture, control power and wield authority, it will be disastrous for the well-being and development of the nation. Citing an example, he said, the Brahmins and the women folk who constitute 3% of our population without contributing one bit for common social good and by commanding us stay away, don't come in contact with me, are leading a luxurious life. The Muslims who comprise 6% of the population without doing any coolie work or labor that involves in flexing of their bodies do not let our gaze fall on their women, even if these women belong to families that beg for a living, are also enjoying a good life in this country. Here, he is claiming how Brahmins and Muslims enjoyed luxury and people from marginalized sections strived for their bread. He was also against giving jobs on the basis of caste and minority status, as he said. Tamil Nadu's untouchable leaders had paid special attention to Dalit education. They also fought for jobs in the government sector. Periyar ridiculed this. He said, asking the government jobs and education, duties, huts and housing and seeking from the mirasdars 2 extra measure of paddy will not help in any way. He added, can fighting for all this be intelligent or honorable? According to him, reservation was never a solution for the marginalized sections' upliftment. The Dalit leader who raised these issues were derided by Periyar. He said, whoever your leader be, they parade you as lame, diseased, blind, leprous for money, and even without buying milk to feed you, nor applying any balm on your wounds, they further emaciate you and display your condition to others to earn more money. So basically, every leader who was trying to talk about rights of Dalits and the marginalized sections of the society, Periyar was against them. If we generalize these sayings, Periyar was clearly against the beliefs and the ideas of Ambedkar. It has been debated and discussed a lot in media that how Periyar always talked about social injustice but never came forward with a solution to it. Since Stalin's statement was shared in media, there have been debates around Hindus and Sanatan Dharma. Sanatan, which means eternal or absolute, talks about one's duty in the society. For example, Dharma of sugar is to be sweet and that of a fire is to be hot. A person's dharma consists of duties that sustain them. Sanatan never talks about caste, creed or class. Sanatan believes in every living organism in this universe has a duty towards nature and that is their dharma. It talks about rebirth, Atma and its unifying nature and does not spread hatred like others. A picture of Udhayanidhi is in circulation where he is boasting about converting and marrying a Christian woman. There are videos where his mother can be seen visiting temples. So ideally, Udhayanidhi and his family is allowed to do things as per their convenience. They will abuse Sanatanis and call them castes, ridicule their beliefs and pray the same deities at home. They have problems with people's religious belief but will publicly boast about their religion. I mean, this is hypocrisy, simply. So this was our discussion on this topic. I hope you liked it, and if you did, like this video, share it among your friends. Thanks for watching.